Two game changers on one ice. This should be great. Lemieux's one to watch this evening as he picked up a few points the last time they played. Suzuki's playmaking ability was on full display most recently. Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. It's about to go down. The Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Schaefer's cross the line and gain the zone. The Pioneers gain possession in their own end. Sends the pass over. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Passes it over. Moves with the puck at the corner. Moves the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Bouchard. The Pioneers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vorarlberg's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Villeneuve. And he makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Vorarlberg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Absolutely levels them. Stamkos is brought down. A penalty on the way. Here's the official call. The Pioneers will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
The one-timer denies them in front. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Along the half wall with the puck. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Hofer's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he moves it up to Carlson. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Knights take it along the wall. Just a simple pad save made by Rene. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Rene's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving. Taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Wright's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Knights win the face-off. The Pioneers PK unit delivers in a big way.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it to Gostisbehere. The Pioneers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. And that goes off a player in front. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Looks to get the puck over to Suzuki. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Rene. Vorarlberg's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Bouchard. And he slides it quickly to McKenna. Here's a shot and the save. Raymond's got it along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Into the offensive end now. Great read with the stick. Sends it over to McKenna. Here's a chance. Shot! Makes a save. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Steps into the offensive end. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he makes a save there. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free...
Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Well, this is a real barn burner, isn't it, James? Not highly entertaining because it's so tight defensively. Both teams doing a real nice job of shutting down speed, closing quickly at the blue lines, and taking away the neutral zone.
On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. Stops him with a glove. Vorarlberg's got the puck in the defensive end. Good use of the body on the play. Slides the puck over. Loses the coverage there. Drives to the sweet spot. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Knights have it behind the net. Quick pass to Carlson. Stones him on the play. Vorarlberg's looking to break out. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, it stays out. Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Knights win the draw here in their own end. Through center along the wing. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Cutting to the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Denies him with the save. And he gets the 1-2. Wow.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. McDavid's won the draw. Hammers a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Moves it around along the half wall. Shoots it. Renee's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Can't keep a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Pioneers are across the line and into the offensive end. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
O'Brien's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Sends a pass in front, and that's stopped. Slides it over to Sedin. And he takes the feed. Villeneuve's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Sedin. From the left side, takes it at center. Handles it again. Here's a short pass to Lemieux. On the backhand. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Visit the box office and get them while they last.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the 3rd. Celebrini's got it along the wing. The Knights take it from the side. The Pioneers have it now. Quick pass over to Sedin. Great reach with the poke check by Bouchard. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Quick shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And a great save. Vorarlberg's through center and now in the offensive end. Shot, and makes the save. Taken by Schaefer. Tries to get the puck to Celebrini. Puts it on net and makes the routine save.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Stamkos wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
The Knights are in the enviable position of playing with the lead here in this first half of the 3rd period after that goal.
And I've really liked the style they've had to their game here, James. They've dominated in terms of possession time because of the reads they've made off one another. They've been patient with the puck, they haven't panicked, and they've looked to attack at the right times.
Knocked away. Gostisbehere's taking it from his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Reinhart. Cuts into the paint. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Denies him again.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Pioneers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And there's the save. Slides the puck over to Kaprizov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies him. Jones takes the puck. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Iafrates picking up steam. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a backhander, and that goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Curry. Moves it to McKenna. And it's a quick pass to Iafrates. Shot, and that goes wide. Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. Quick feed down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck scooped up by Faust. From point blank.
They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third! Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity, and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
Vorarlberg's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Knights take possession off the face-off. Schaefer's got it against the boards. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. She handles the pass. Look at this. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Into the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Rene's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win. Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Stamkos wins the draw on their own end. Vorarlberg's gained possession along the boards. From off the wall and onto a stick. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments.